Hi Leo, welcome to your unexpected reading for August 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, so Leo unexpected for August 2020. All right, Leo. Seven of Cups. Can you say that? Okay, all right. Page of Cups. Temperance. It could be Sagittarius. Eight of Cups. Two of Cups. And Empress. I'm going to move this one down so you can kind of see it a little better. And that doesn't help. Okay, all right, well, there it is. Okay. All right. There we go. This could be Taurus, Libra, or Aries. That's the Empress, by the way. Okay. Looks like you're making some sort of agreement here. What's this Page of Cups about? Nine of Swords, yep. What's this Temperance about? For Leo, what's this Temperance about? Eight of Pentacles, okay, hold on a minute. Is someone asking you to choose? Is that what this is? And you're just like, I don't know. It's all right, the Sun. That could be Leo. What's this Eight of Cups? So you're halfway in, halfway out. What's this Eight of Cups? Nine of Pentacles. So this is a thing. You've got a big workload coming up, and I think you're going to be, I think you're going to be kind of putting something on hold. What's this Two of Cups here for Leo? Oops. Emperor. That could be Aries. This Empress. Wow. Three of Cups. All right. So, all right, Leo, you got work being put on hold. Sorry, not work being put on hold. You're putting a situation on hold. But here's the thing. So you're putting a situation on hold to kind of get back at it with work and to also stick with what's working. So you're maintaining this stability and control and consistent effort and reliability in your life, but it's almost like you're still, yeah, you're not though. I think mentally you're still, but by all appearances, you're moving forward and you're content. But I think you're still wrestling with something. You're out of the woods, but you're still wrestling with it. It's the darndest thing. Because you're still thinking about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're just still thinking about it. I think that for the Leos I'm reading for, you are still negotiating with whatever that person or situation, with whomever or whatever that situation is. But it also, mortgage. What do I get mortgage for? That's interesting. There's also some sort of agreement here that is reached that is kind of allowing you to get further distant from what you are kind of connected to, that you're still entertaining in your head, but you're not going there. You're going to kind of shelve it because work's picking up. There's a lot of clerical things, there's work, there's a lot of day-to-day things that are going to be getting very busy for you in the month of August. So you're kind of putting that thing that you've been thinking about on the shelf, but there's still a lot of negotiating and activity with it. And you're in a it's funny, you're in a good place, but you're in a good place with work, money, and stuff. Day-to-day stuff, routine stuff. There's some kind of new agreement made, and I keep thinking, like, would you move house? Because we got like a new lease or rental agreement or mortgage. That's oddly specific. What else for Leo? But I think you're still kind of entertaining a prior situation, whatever that is. And you're still negotiating if it can work or not. I think in delaying putting the final on it, you're exploring different ways that maybe something could work. You're wanting to, there's the idea that maybe if you understood it better, you could somehow find a way. So you're still negotiating with something. All right, what's this? Okay, that we're gonna look at those. All right, fine. What else for Leo? Look at those. 10 of Pentacles. And then these jumped. Excuse me. 2 of Wands. King of Pentacles. That could be Virgo. And 3 of Pentacles. And this one, 4 of Swords. So we've got you sitting pretty, basically. Sitting in a position of stability and authority and dominion. And I think that's taking precedence right now because that's where you really want to be before you make any decisions. So you've still got a lot on your mind, but you're wanting to not do anything until you get to that level of stability that you... And then it's like, then you'll think about it. But so it's like you've got a 2-part goal here. You're kind of still keeping something over here, but you've got a lot of day-to-day clerical things, like work's picking back up. There's a lot of things that are picking back up in the month of August. You've got a lot in front of you, got a lot to do. That gives you a reason to put this on the shelf, but you're also still safely able to negotiate with it because you can't be involved because of this. But mentally, you're still kind of there, and you might even, well, there might even still be communication with it. But, and I think it might be in an effort to see if there still is a chance with someone or something. So this, we got 4 of Swords here, which I vote for because I think this is about you kind of doing your own thing. And I feel like, you know, this might be my bias. It's a very hard thing to disconnect, isn't it? Because we've got kind of finding reasons to still negotiate. What is that doing in here? That door was left open. Finding a reason to still negotiate with something that you repeatedly have felt like you needed a break from. Work is an outlet. Work is good. Work is stable. Work is a place where you get to kind of work through some back and forth about this. So it's almost like you're kind of doing this dance. You're doing this sort of back and forth dance with the situation, and you don't really want to make a move on it until you feel like you're in a more secure position. But you're also wondering if this is someone that would be an option once they are more secure. Not that that's the name of the game, is, you know, security, but you're wondering if they have the same values as you do, if you two are going to have a foundation of something to build on, or of like mind commonality, that sort of thing. Because then if it's not that, it's just kind of a fling or just kind of a temporary thing, and it's almost like you wouldn't waste your time. That's not your style. For the Leos I'm reading for, this is you trying to vet someone or vet a situation. I don't want to make this only about romance because we've got work in here too, but I think work is being used as an escape, and it's picking back up, and you're wanting to work, obviously. You know, you're wanting to have your own life still, but this is still, still negotiating with something. What else for Leo here? What else for Leo? There it is. Claim your independence. That's so you're like halfway in, halfway out of something, because you're kind of interacting with this and negotiating with it on your terms. So there's some kind of something still there, but you're doing it on your terms, and you're just out of reach. And as long as you are, you're okay with it, because you don't want to be controlled, and you don't want to still be stuck or whatever, but you're controlling the interaction, and you're doing it from a vantage point where you're in control, and you're the one looking at the options, and you're the one kind of, so this is you kind of reclaiming your power in a situation before you do the final walk away. I think this is you, I don't know, it's like there's this potential there, but you're still choosing this sort of just out of reach aspect. You don't want to be a sure thing. You don't want to be confirmed. You don't want to be connected. Are you doubting someone's viability or stability here? Is that what this is? Is that you're still kind of on the outskirts of a connection, but you don't want to be connected with this? It's just hard letting go. Wow. So you'll shelve it in the name of having to do something, but you can't outright say, no, not anymore. Or at least for August, you're not going to, I should say. Because we've got you not fully letting go of it, because I think that would be too hard. Okay. But we've got you at the same time controlling the interaction. Okay, all right. What else for? Perhaps that's what it is then. Is your, have you been waiting? Oh. Have you been waiting for some kind of decision or judgment to come through so that you can finally be free to do you and to do your own thing? Is that what this is? Is that, okay. So is this you strategically kind of being civil or being still connected to something for the final agreement or decision or ruling or contract? There's something being sort of decided upon or administered or managed here, and you're kind of keeping a connection alive until that judgment passes, until things are settled and as they should be, until we have the final. So, and then, okay, only took me 13 minutes, that's fine. Okay. What else for Leo? Good Lord. What's for Leo? So you've got, okay. So, yay, no more worry. Okay, so actually it was like that, wasn't it? It was kind of on its side, so I'll do like that. Okay, so we've got something's in the works. Something is in the works, and you're playing nice until it happens. And when it happens, you're finally going to be liberated and feel free. You're not going to be worried anymore, because you're going to be able to take care of yourself. You can finally let go of this situation that you're kind of having to stay connected to. I don't think you see it coming. I don't think you expect this outcome. I think it's going to be a lot quicker than you think. I think it's going to set you up to be able to finally be free and to literally claim your independence, and to kind of, it's going to be cause for celebration, because you can finally start to thrive now. So that's what it is. You're not there by choice. You're there by strategy. And it's a means to an end until some kind of decision comes through. To say that you'll be pleasantly surprised is an understatement. You actually hoped for less, and it's more than you could have imagined. So I don't know what you're not expecting. I don't know what you are expecting. It feels like it's legal. It feels like it's a contract of some sort that is going to set things to rights. So I don't know if this is a work contract. I don't know if it's a new mortgage, like a new lease. I don't know if it's a custody agreement or a divorce. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of thing that you're waiting on before you can finally sever ties and do your own thing. And it's going to, I mean, look at these pentacles here, and look at the sort of the self-satisfaction and liberation you feel after this ruling comes through. After the thing is signed or enacted or is dated as being set forth at this date, whatever it is, yeah, that's what it is. Well, I mean, on my end, for the Leos I'm reading for. Okay. So because this is all about efficacy here, about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. This is all about, you know, when can I finally get a break from this, and is it going to work out? You weren't thinking, is the partnership going to work out? You're thinking, am I going to get what I need to be able to live my life? And what's showing here is the answer is yes. More than you expected. It's going to be better than you thought. That's not too shabby. That's a nice twist for August. Huh? Oh, happy birthday, by the way. Okay, Leo. So get ready. It's coming. I don't think. Well, it's going to be better than you expected. It's going to open up a lot of opportunity for you. It's going to liberate you, set you free. You'll, especially in the area of money. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that wasn't too confusing. You have yourself a good August, Leo. Well, you're going to have a good August. And happy birthday to you. Much love to you. Okay, take care.